Well, good morning, good afternoon. It's November 10th, 2024, and we are back in the shop here again. And I arrived about mid-afternoon, and these guys have been busy working all day on the Snow 75 restoration. Got some information on this machine already. There was only 25 of them ever made, and when it was manufactured, it was sold to Brooks Equipment in Manitoba, and I imagine that's where it joined a part of the provincial fleet. And so we at least now know there's only 25 of these. Again, a Snow 75. So this morning, these guys took out the floor. No surprises there. Figured this was going to be there, but Peter's just busy disconnecting all the old hoses and wiring here and getting all that thrown out. We're not going to keep any of that garbage. These guys had the bright idea to throw some of this old wiring into the furnace, so we just have to blow the shop out here and open up the doors because we're getting gassed out. But what a treat. Look at this, eh? Get in here with the vacuum later on, trying to clean up as much of that as possible so they can see where everything is. Oh yeah, well, anyways, this is what we've got going on here. Don't surmise there's going to be too much keeping of any of this, but dried out a little bit, we'll be able to start banging away at some of this old paint again. They got the blower motor heater out, and that old heater is right there. Obviously we're going to keep the door pan, not the door pan, the foot pan here, but we're going to get rid of that old blower motor heater. And the cat is very interested in what's going on, checking everything out. Peter's just making a pile of old cables. And yeah, now one of the things I noticed yesterday was this was wet, and it stayed wet, so I don't know if there's old oil on there or not, but that's probably all going to be cut out. Peter did get the old lights off from yesterday and the license plate holder, so we can get better access to that area. So again, all we're doing here is just taking out wires, and we're going to start from scratch on everything. The 79 is still being worked on by our body and paint guy, and yeah, that's it. So you guys got any questions about this project or any other questions, just comment below here. Let us know what you think. And Dad loves comments, and he also likes phone calls. So if you guys ever want to give us a call about any of your equipment, advice is free. But if you drop your equipment off for service, you and I are going to have a long conversation about finances. So getting at disassembling all the crap in the back here. They're just taking the slide cutters and taking everything off.
Get in a position so you can see what the fuck you're doing.
Now I know the common reaction is, oh, we can save that. Well, you can save it. I want to see this stuff in the dump. Not keeping any more extra cables around here that we don't need. Peter's gonna start with nothing but the best when we start reassembling this thing.
Old hose on that 30 years old hard as rock. We're gonna save it take it home and save it.
Okay, so these guys are knocking out all the bolts and screws. The last hour they got all the accessories removed. There's only one wire back there that's still hanging, and everything's cleaned out of the bottom here. They're knocking out all these extra screws, are grinding them out. Peter is learning that yelling is just part of the game around here. Took a lot of crap out of here so far. Quite a bit, actually. We've taken the diff out, and that just slid out one end and out the other. And we're going to keep on cleaning up here. And this is where we put the diff for now, just for now. I don't know if Peter's going to get that serviced or not, but that's where it is. Dad's anger level is just a little heightened here, but told Peter, I said, these guys need to have group hugs every day so nobody goes away angry. Okay, end of the day, got some tranny fluid or coolant or something like that in the bottom of the pan here, that's left over from whatever. Everything on the inside except that one wire there is disconnected. We've got a lot disconnected from underneath here. We took out the PTO cable already. I still got to vacuum in here and clean up more, but there's still crap back here, but I'll be able to vacuum a lot of that stuff up now. And all the miscellaneous bolts and whatever else that were in here been taken out. It's opened up here. Dad's gonna cut that out now and put in a bar and behind, put a new piece of metal in there, bend it into place, then open up the front. And so yeah, between the yelling and the whatnot here, Peter's in good mood, Dad's in good mood, everybody's friends, and they're gonna have a group hug later on. But a solid couple of days of work here, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.